Pretty solid, pretty solid. Let's talk about it. What's up guys, welcome to Superwise. I'm John and the new Thunderbolts trailer has just debuted at the Super Bowl. And like I just said, I think it looks pretty solid. We've gotten 3 trailers by now and the general feel I'm getting is that this is going to be an enjoyable popcorn flick. It's not going to be top tier MCU. I haven't been totally wowed by anything yet. I haven't been like, oh my god, this looks phenomenal, but everything that I'm seeing is working for me. I think I'm going to have a fun time in and out, and I think it's going to land somewhere comfortably in the mid-range MCU in a ranking. Like, it's not going to be this great comic book movie. It's not going to be the best comic book movie this year, but it's going to be a good enough time where you walk out and you're like, yeah, that was fun. I had fun with this. I don't need every comic book movie to be the greatest thing I've ever seen, groundbreaking, this fine piece of art. With this, what I'm feeling is that I'm going to get some solid action set pieces. I'm going to get a solid, heartfelt story with some heartwarming moments in there, and walk out fairly happy with what I got. We all know that Superman and Fantastic Four First Steps are going to be the best comic book movies this year, but with this, I'm expecting and I'm feeling a good time. This whole ragtag group of misfits trope has been done and it's worked, and it's working for me here. Especially when you keep in mind that Joanna Kahlo of The Bear is involved in this. I love The Bear, it's one of the greatest shows in recent memory, and it nails the bonding, it nails the family aspect. It gives you heartwarming moments that really do fill your heart. I think that could very well be applied here. I like all these characters involved. I mean, Bucky, I've rocked with him since 2011. Sebastian Stan is always charismatic, and he's really proven that he's an Oscar caliber actor with the 2 films that he did last year. I mean, thoroughly impressed with him. I adore Yelena. She's one of my favorite MCU characters post Endgame. Florence Pugh is an incredible actress and stunning, so naturally I'm looking forward to seeing her in this. Yelena was definitely the best part of the Black Widow movie that I enjoyed, but I also enjoyed Red Guardian. David Harbour was also a very good addition, and having them together on the team is going to be the heart. You can tell that, and I think it's going to work nicely. John Walker was definitely one of the best aspects of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show. Wyatt Russell is really good in this role. You do have that connection between him and Bucky from the show carrying over into this, so that's good. Ghost and Ant-Man and the Wasp worked perfectly fine. I think she's perfectly serviceable. And finally, the problem I have with Marvel Studios releasing so many trailers, especially ones that are 3 minutes long, is that we know Taskmaster is dead. Taskmaster is cooked, bro. She's in that one set piece with all of them together in like the vault or whatever. She's cooked. She's gone. The MCU pretty much butchered Taskmaster from the comics, so this is not a real loss here, but the fact that I know what's gonna happen to her because they've released so much footage is like, y'all gotta slow down, y'all gotta chill. But anyway, overall, I do think I'm gonna like this team and their dynamic because I do like these characters, and certainly the action with them looks solid. It looks good, like John Walker kicking people, shoving the shield against someone's face. Like, I'm liking what I'm seeing here, and I'm really liking what I'm seeing for Sentry, dude. The teases are dope. The teases of the Void, him like flickering people out of existence, him catching Bucky's hand and throwing his arm to the wayside, like everything I'm seeing with Sentry looks really, really good. I'm excited to see Lewis Pullman take on this role. I think he's gonna be a highlight, no doubt. Sentry is someone you have to take very seriously. He's very important to Marvel Comics lore. You gotta get him right, and so far, so good. The last thing I'll say is regarding Val and Avengers Tower. She is confirmed to buy Avengers Tower, and you know, it could work for the story, whatever. I just think it's incredibly underwhelming after years of rampant speculation. Who it could be, what it could be, Fantastic Four, you know, Baxter Building, or it could be Fist Tower. You know, we had many years to sort of come up with exciting theories, and for it to be, you know, discount Nick Fury, and it's probably going to be Dark Avengers with the asterisk, you know, in the title. I get it, but yeah, I'm thoroughly what's the word I'm looking for? I'm thoroughly like bored with this answer that we got here. But overall, like I said, I think it looks like a solid film. Nothing groundbreaking, but a good time at the movies, and I like the posters. I think the posters really, you know, push that this film has an identity. It has a thing that it's going for. A quirky James Gunn-like movie, and we're about 3 months away from this thing, and I'm looking forward to going, having a good time, and hopefully getting a good movie out of it. But that's the trailer. Tell me in the comments down below how you felt about it. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That'll be all for me. Remember my catchphrase, guys. Stay super wise.